Hello everybody, MorbTron here. Today we are looking at the exotic catalyst for the exotic sword, the Black Talon. Now this thing can be gotten through any playlist activity. I've seen people get it in Playlist Strikes, Playlist Crucible matches, and Gambit. I happen to get mine in a strike, and so here we are reviewing it. So what does the exotic catalyst actually do? Well, it modifies the intrinsic exotic perk, Crow's Wings, where you do your right click activity or your right trigger ability, not activity, and it modifies that. Throws out the two swooshes, and shots blocked immediately after guarding increases the damage of Crow's Wings for a very short duration. And now we're testing this in Crucible because it's a controlled environment where things actually shoot me. And in PvE, it's roughly double the amount of damage Reversal does, doubles the amount of damage a sword does. In Crucible, it's tuned down a little bit. It's a little bit less than that, although it doesn't really matter. Heavy exotic sword is a heavy exotic sword. But one important thing to notice is if you are just constantly guarding and then somebody shoots you, you don't actually get the exotic perk to proc. You need to basically block as you are getting shot at. So if he shoots me again here, you see Reversal procced, and only for a very split second. So basically you guard while you're getting shot, and then you have to use your heavy attack immediately if you want to use the exotic perk. It makes the exotic catalyst incredibly difficult to use, and in Crucible I would say it's a flat-out no-go. But we'll just show you the numbers anyway in Crucible. So if I just do a regular right click, it does 154 times 2, so about 308 damage is what it does. And that's going to take down any Guardian outside of their super. Now, it'll take down a golden gun, because they don't have exotic armor, or they don't have super armor. But if something like a Spectral Blades comes after you, it's not gonna do the job. But let's just get some shots in here. Oop, that accidentally killed him.
Thanks.
didn't mean to do that. But this build can be pretty memey, and we're gonna go over a PvE build. Just kind of to have fun out in PvE. It's not exactly good to use, but go ahead and shoot at me again. I got Reversal, and you'll see there it does 231. And you notice I actually did get healed as well when I blocked there, and that's from Exotic Titan Gloves, the Strongholds, which is part of that meme-tastic PvE build that I was talking about. But you see there it did 231 is what came up on the screen. It actually does 231 times 2, except the first 231 damage was enough to kill him. And that's kind of where this thing comes, you know, it's good. Is it good in Crucible? No. So go ahead and pop your super. So I would have to block for him to actually proc Reversal and actually block the damage. So go ahead and, I'll try to do it. Just go ahead and come at me. Attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. You're not gonna block a Spectral Blaze. You're not gonna block a super. Try to block a golden gun, you're gonna get shot in the mouth. Try to block a hammer, you're going to explode. But there we go. Let's go on to the PvE build, because that's where this one actually can get pretty fun. Alright, so now as far as the meme-tastic PvE build, I am currently in a regular Nightfall with a card selected as Void Singe, just to enhance the meme. And really, this build, this exotic catalyst, is a giant meme, and should be treated as such. You're not going to see this in a raid guide. You're not going to see this used in a Master Your Nightfall. None of that is ever going to happen. But pairing the Black Talon with its catalyst with the exotic Stronghold does mean you can kind of make a joke out of some Nightfall activities that you might be farming for loot or whatever, trying to get maybe the Nightfall specific reward. So you'll see here I've got 2 Bleeding Edge mods, because currently these mods do stack. They're a little bit of diminishing returns, but they do stack. So extra super charge from sword kills, double sword scavenger because we're going to be using our sword a lot, and double sword reserves for that same reason. And I've got 2 sword ammo finders as well. Now in the glove department, as far as mods go, there's no sword specific mods that I know of that go here, because you don't reload a sword. So you can put whatever you want to here. Put impact induction, whatever you want, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're using for a primary. But mostly you're going to be using your sword, especially with the amount of just mods you have to get ammo. Your sword and your super is basically what you're going to be using, and you can just kind of block while you're getting shot, and you're going to get perfect guard to proc, plus you're going to get reversal to proc as well, and reversal hits for a crap ton of damage in a Nightfall with this going, and you can just use perfect guard to heal yourself up, that sort of thing, and just kind of make a complete joke out of any damage that you might start to take. And of course that Minotaur has a void shield, and now he's gone, and I pick up 22 rounds from a random brick off the ground. That's kind of the basis of this build. You can just make a joke out of anything. This is probably the easiest time I've ever had in a Nightfall. Now, what you need to know is, still, you can't just constantly guard with a sword and expect to get healed up and to get reversal to proc. You basically need to guard as you are getting shot, which can be a little bit tricky and can make it, a little bit painful at times even. But with as much ammo as you should be having with this mod setup and all that, you're not going to run out of ammo, and you can basically just do whatever you want. And then I just got run over by a train. Can't block that, unfortunately. So there we go. I'm going to leave this video at that. I don't need to show off this build anymore because it is a giant meme. This catalyst is a giant meme. And like I said, should be treated like a meme. It's not good. Don't use it in Crucible. Don't use it in a Master Nightfall. Don't use it unless you're just trying to embrace the meme and have some fun. Is it a fun catalyst? Yes. Is it a good catalyst? No. That is it for this video. So if you want to show your support for the video or the channel or me or puppies, hit the like button if you enjoy puppies. If you're new here, subscribe also to support puppies, because puppies are neat. But do not forget to have a good day, everybody, and I will catch you all next time.